Ladies and gents, my name is Brandon Stover. Welcome to the How to Solve Climate Change course from Plato University. Causes, systems, obstacles, solutions to this global challenge is what you're going to learn here today. When you're ready to learn more skills, join us for free at plato.university. Let's get started with today's lesson. Explain succinctly what biomass energy is from first principles.
Biomass energy is a form of renewable energy derived from organic materials, such as plants, agricultural residues, animal waste, and wood. It involves harnessing the stored energy in these organic materials through processes like combustion, gasification, or fermentation to generate heat, electricity, or biofuels.
Why does biomass energy help to solve climate change?
When biomass is grown or harvested sustainably, the carbon dioxide emitted during energy production is reabsorbed by plants through photosynthesis, as long as the biomass used is part of a regenerative cycle. The overall carbon balance remains neutral. Additionally, replacing fossil fuels with biomass for electricity and heat generation can reduce greenhouse gas emissions associated with fossil fuel combustion, thus mitigating climate change. Biomass energy can also utilize organic waste materials, diverting them from landfills and reducing methane emissions, a potent greenhouse gas.
Steelman the other side. Why would biomass energy not work to solve climate change?
Large-scale biomass production may compete with food production in natural ecosystems, leading to deforestation or unsustainable agricultural practices that offset potential carbon benefits. We must also consider life cycle emissions. The full life cycle of biomass energy, including cultivation, processing, and transportation, can involve carbon emissions, especially if not managed sustainably. If biomass sources are not properly managed or harvested, it may take years or decades to recover the carbon released during energy production, leading to a delayed carbon debt.
Who benefits most by implementing biomass energy as a solution?
Several stakeholders benefit from the implementation of biomass energy. One are renewable energy developers. Companies and individuals involved in biomass energy development can profit from selling electricity, heat, or biofuels. Benefits also occur for the agricultural and forestry sectors. Biomass energy can create new revenue streams for farmers and foresters through the cultivation of energy crops and sustainable forest management. Overall, biomass energy projects can stimulate economic growth and job creation, particularly in rural areas.
Who is harmed most by implementing biomass energy as a solution?
Animals and other life in ecosystems could be harmed. If biomass sourcing is not managed sustainably, it may lead to deforestation, habitat destruction, and loss of biodiversity. Biomass combustion can sometimes release pollutants and particulate matter, potentially impacting local air quality and public health if not adequately controlled.
How feasible is biomass energy to implement as a solution?
Biomass energy is feasible to implement as a solution, but its effectiveness depends on responsible and sustainable sourcing, efficient conversion technologies, and well-designed policies that incentivize best practices.
How does biomass energy work as a solution to climate change?
It begins with proper biomass sourcing. Organic materials, such as crop residues, wood chips, or energy crops, are collected sustainably, either as waste from agriculture or from cultivated biomass plantations. Then comes the process of energy conversion. Biomass can be converted into energy through different processes, such as direct combustion, gasification, or anaerobic digestion, depending on the desired energy output in heat, electricity, or biofuels. The energy produced from biomass can replace fossil fuels in power plants, industrial processes, heating systems, or transportation. During this process, if the biomass is sustainably managed, the carbon dioxide released during energy production is reabsorbed by new plant growth, maintaining a carbon-neutral cycle.
What is a real-life example of the solution of biomass energy being implemented?
One example of biomass energy implementation is in Scandinavia, where several countries have established district heating systems powered by biomass. These systems use wood chips, forest residues, and agricultural waste to provide sustainable and carbon-neutral heat for residential and industrial use.
For biomass energy as a solution to work, what innovation policy needs to be created?
We need robust regulations and certification schemes to ensure biomass is sourced responsibly and does not lead to deforestation or biodiversity loss. On the technology front, we need advanced conversion technologies with continued research and development to improve the efficiency and environmental performance of biomass energy conversion processes.
Right now, you're speaking to passionate students who want to actually solve problems like these. What top 3 skills should they study so that they actually have the ability to do so?
Focus on skills in renewable energy engineering. Acquire knowledge and expertise in biomass energy technologies, conversion processes, and system design. Next, consider skills in sustainable resource management. Study sustainable land use practices and biomass sourcing methods to ensure responsible and environmentally friendly biomass production. Of course, we cannot forget about policy and advocacy. Understand energy policies and regulations related to biomass energy, and develop advocacy skills to promote sustainable biomass practices and supportive policies at all levels of governance.
To complete today's activity of creating a bioenergy process flowchart, you will need to do further research. Design a flowchart outlining the conversion process of a specific biomass feedstock into bioenergy, considering steps like pyrolysis, fermentation, or gasification.
Thank you for taking the How to Solve Climate Change course. If you want to learn the skills to solve this global challenge, join us for free at plato.university for exclusive content, extra resources, and actionable exercises with every lesson. This course was produced by Plato University, where students turn passions into purpose and learn skills to change the world. Learn more at plato.university.